Welcome back to the morning live. I just made a mistake. Where is the remote? There it is. What's up, Ryan Finance in the house? You gonna join this live, Ryan? Yo, come on, Party Finance is gonna jump on this live too. Do you want to jump on? I'll shoot you an invite. There we go. I didn't need to fast forward it. Squawk on the street.
Definitely not strong for IPOs. It was very strong for the alternative.
Okay, awesome. We got Ryan Finance coming on.
From a late year peak, Blackstone, KKR, they're all down 15%, but they had great runs. In fact, Blackstone's market cap's bigger than BlackRock's.
Here we go. Market about to open. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the follows. Here comes the opening.
Investors love the group and the dynamics. It is very telling, though, that Blackstone, with lower sales and half the revenues of BlackRock, is the bigger market cap, just because the fee structure and the idea that there's.
We got 140 people in this live. Let's go. 150. Thank you. Yeah, we got 150 people in this live, Ryan. You can't look like a kook. Thank you for the likes. Here we go, baby. We got green today. Woo! It's green. There we go, everyone. Stocks only go up. Stocks only go up, guys. Woo! It's a party. Look at them. They're all rich. Bunch of rich people.
And we're going to see how much gets washed out in the next, say, 2 to 3 trading sessions. It's a fair assessment. There's been a tremendous number of kind of upside head fakes. People thought it was finally happening with banks. They're not starting from a particularly
stocks up this morning.
Valuation at this point.
Yeah, buddy.
Terms, yeah, sure. You want to say compared to the S&P.
Thank you for the likes and thank you for the follows.
JP Morgan up 1.8 times book value and forward book value, and
appreciate it, guys.
As high as it's gotten, and they trade 15-ish time earnings. So a lot of things probably have to look pretty good, or the numbers have to really keep going up. Obviously, Fed rate hikes are a tailwind for banks. Everyone wants the banks where they have a lot of leverage to higher rates. So it makes sense. The reserve release story might be over. So now it's about actual kind of operating and credit experience. So it seems like it makes sense. Although it's been interesting, Citi had this big catch-up move just to start the year. So it seems like that's the game. Like, which names have not been fully exploited to this point. Also, Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs, very weak yesterday off of Jefferies' earnings. Jefferies had a miss in the morning. Yeah. And so we'll see if that kind of lasts more than a day. It just seems like it wasn't a great quarter capital markets-wise in the fourth quarter.
Bummer.
Wells Fargo has been by far the greatest performer. Again, back to, although it did have a strong year last year in the stock market, but a long way to go to recover anything in terms of its former glory.
And the bull case is that it has a long way to go. The bull case is it's been undermanaged. There's a lot of cost to be
long way to go.
I guess you can still say new management. It feels like everything just happened.
Yeah, but it's not anymore. Charlie Short's not been there.
When Citi said they were getting out of the Mexico consumer banking business, I thought to myself, they just bought Banamex. It was 20 years ago.
Yeah, like that happens a lot these days.
We're talking about this on camera, and time flies in your own head. Right?
You're getting old, Mike.
That's how you know.
Yep, that's how you know. Yeah, that's how you know.
So. Yeah, we'll watch banks. It's also about the curve to a large degree, right? And if that doesn't go as well, then
do you use your dividends to pay the stock loan? Yes, I do.
Between financials and energy, we could just do a show on those two sectors.
So yes, a lot of the stocks I buy, they pay a dividend that's higher than 1%. So I'm basically getting the stock for free. Go banks! All right, we got the crew. I'm gonna go live on YouTube, guys.
One of those deals where a lot of the energy stocks, they clearly still have leverage to what the commodities are doing. Yesterday crude was up and stocks.
What's happening?
You missed out. I had like 200 people in the live earlier.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, there's always a pump in the beginning. It's dope. It makes me a lot more confident. Like I feel like REITs are okay for real estate investing. What do you think of REITs?
Yeah, I mean they're all right, but they're kind of hard to get into really unless you already have a lot of money. Like a lot of them will have like there are some publicly traded ones like on stock exchanges, but most of them are like $10,000 minimums. And they're
SPG.
highly illiquid.
Uh,
They're super highly illiquid. That's the other
no, no,
thing.
no, no. I was going to say you can buy the S&P 500. I think SPG is in the S&P 500. Innovation Homes is another one. So there are REITs that like they trade like stocks and they have a decent like cash flow. So I don't know if they're like a REIT per se. What's up?
What's
Money
up?
Manny's back, dude. There was over 200 people in my live when I first started. Like I don't
You know
know.
what I think
TikTok's
is
like,
crazy about that? Like where do those people go? You know, it's not like there's is Potter Stocks even live
Formation.
right now? Who else is live right now?
Formation.
I don't
They
think he
went to go
will.
watch the Kardashians. They went to go watch the Kardashians. All right, I'm going live on YouTube, guys. If you guys want to check out my YouTube, I will also be live on that. So
Manny,
check it
what's
out.
up?
What up?
The thing about YouTube is I don't have to worry about getting banned. So if I ever get banned, guys, and you're wondering, you should be following me on my YouTube because I will post my new TikTok account if I get banned.
Yeah, it's like they ban people like they changed socks today.
Hey, Ryan Finance, what's up?
Oh, I was supposed to let Ryan Finance in. My bad. You snooze, you lose, Ryan Finance. We got to let him back in, though. Do one of you guys mind if we can let him on? No? Any one
Yeah,
of
I
you
can
guys?
hop on. I'll
Okay,
hop on.
thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's get Ryan Finance on here. Invite him. He's probably the reason I had so many people in my live stream. He was like, well, literally the first person to show up in my live.
Oh, nice.
What's up, guys?
Yo,
Somebody
you were there. Did you see
someone
how I had like?
sacrificed themselves
Yeah,
to let me on the live. Was it Party Finance? He dipped
yeah.
out.
We sacrificed Party Finance.
Uh,
Yo, you were there though. I had 200 people in my live. You see that when we first opened? That was sick.
yeah, that was nuts. The most I ever had was 140, I think. So that was crazy.
I get it every morning now, but I have to show the
Really?
stock market.
That's
I look like
funny.
shit.
I should do that, dude. I should do that. I never go live in the morning though. I'm not a morning person.
All right, let's
So
invite Party Finance back on.
You need to also like consistently get back on at the closing bell, man. You keep on saying you're
Yeah,
gonna get
my
back on
bad.
the closing bell.
But the morning live I won't miss. The morning live I won't miss. But you're right. Like the closing bell, we got the most. I think one time with Party Finance, it was like right after the closing bell. It was because we got Annie though. I got Annie to play her like harp, and like we got the Shiba Inu in the background. I think I had like 450 people watching Annie play the Chinese like harp or whatever it is.
Party Finance is still in his pajamas. He doesn't got his camera on. Okay, Party Finance.
Yeah, I'm just showing my screen, so I was like, I'll just go into voice.
Yeah, no, he
Okay.
actually helps a lot with the live streams because I usually need him to look up stuff and he's got his computer there. So to be honest, it's legit. Like, I mean, right now we don't need it, but a lot of my live streams are improved because Party Finance has his like computers and his monitors ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
That whole station, yeah.
Yeah, my battle station. Oh, I'm getting a new office. My office is too small.
We
That's
do
awesome.
an in-person podcast because I know he lives nearby me and he lives nearby me. Like both these guys could drive, and then just Party Finance, you should fly out.
Yeah, I'll fly out.
Yeah, Ryan, you down to do this? A 4away like in-person podcast sometime in the future?
Oh, for sure, dude. I could drive to LA in like 4 hours. I'd just drive
Host
there.
you guys. So the insurance company is giving me a 7-bedroom house.
Whoa. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
If somebody plans something, I'll come to LA for sure.
Once I get the house, I'll do a walkthrough on one of my live streams so you guys can check it out. But literally, I can host all you guys from out of town. Like, I'm gonna try to make
That'd
this
be dope.
TikTok house a reality.
Sweet.
If only for a few days.
Well,
Okay,
they have to. Knowing Lemonade Insurance, it's gonna take another year to rebuild my house. Oh, and I should say sponsored by Lemonade Insurance. The house is sponsored by Lemonade Insurance. F you, Lemonade.
That's awesome.
Um, That'd be real interesting, man. You really should vlog like the entire process, like the walkthrough, and then end it with like, well, time to
Yo,
say goodbye. Let's see what Lemonade did with my house that got burned down 3 years later.
but yo, if you guys want more content on my house, I'm gonna put it on my YouTube. So here, I'm gonna type out you guys in this live stream. Give a follow. I'm actually going live too on my YouTube. So if you don't mind coming on my YouTube live and saying what's up, I would greatly appreciate it. But go ahead, guys.
So, Party Finance, do you know Profit Plug, the TikTok account, or do any of you guys know him?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So Party Finance. So I know how you've done a couple brand deals. So I put my email in my like bio, and I've gotten emails from like agencies and stuff. And the agency that represents Profit Plug, who's pretty big, he does ads for like Chime and SoFi and stuff, is about
Nice.
to have me represented by them. And I like told him my rates and stuff. I was like anywhere from 250 to 5,000, like ultra wide range. So I'm YOLOing. So I'm trying to get like a big payout from them because I'd care more about thousands, not so much about a couple hundred.
Yeah. Also, Public, I think of the stock trading app, they pay influencers a bonus. Like one of these influencers, like this dude had like I think 400,000 followers, and they paid him like 40 grand as like a bonus to like start promoting their platform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't flip it, but Public is partnered with this agency as well.
Nice.
Public and SoFi. So yeah, I my phone's turned around, so it's hard to see. But like, yeah, Anthony Castillo, Profit Plug, does ads for Chime and SoFi and like all those apps, like all the time. He makes so much money. So I'm about to be on this little, page that the agency has. So I'm excited.
Nice.
I wish I had my 100,000 followers back. Cry. I can't take it any money. You guys are all gonna get paid, but I'm gonna have my creator house. So screw you guys. I will catch you guys.
How do you? Yeah, I was about to ask when I entered the live. I was like, dude, how do you have like 5,000 followers and just got like 150 people on here or 200? Wait, let me see.
My YouTube, I have 5,000 followers, and then
that's important though. YouTube is more serious than TikTok for like followers,
So maybe I could do it. I probably will wait till I get back to 10,000. I think I'll get to 10,000 followers in like 3 to 5 months, and then I'll start to sell out. I do want to do public because I do want people to see my portfolio, but I'm going to buy the most boring portfolio. I'll just buy like I'll put $100 and I'll get like $10 of Amazon, $10 of Apple. Like it'll just be a $10 portfolio. I mean, sorry, yeah, it'll be like $100 portfolio, but whatever. Because I do want people to look at a sample portfolio, and I'll just create one on public.
Yeah, just make sure to have like your email in like your link tree or in your bio or something, because I've only had it in there for a week or two, and I've already gotten like 5 emails from like agencies and companies asking me how much I want.
Yeah,
I haven't closed anything yet.
Way more followers, dude. Like, hold on. Yeah, dude, you're at 100K. Dude, you really grew.
Yeah, like
dude.
87 or something.
Dude, you're killing it, bro. Congrats.
Thank you.
Remember, I was the king here. I mean, first it was Party Finance. So Party Finance was the OG. He always had all the followers. And as soon as I caught up to him, like we were tied, I got banned. And now I need you guys to help me. Your followers, please help me.
I know. Yeah, I was when you had like 100 followers, I posted a couple videos like YOLO Bitcoin. Follow him. It's Cinedine.
Oh yeah, I do appreciate that. He actually, Party Finance gave up like, I don't want to say a couple $100 of EOS to just get me to go back live. He was giving free EOS.
Awesome.
Hey, at the time it's $4, so now it's $2.80. So I gave him coffee.
Yeah, he resurrected me from the dead. So thank you, Party Finance. And like I said, if you guys don't mind, follow my YouTube if I do get banned again, which will probably happen. And I go live now on my YouTube. So if anyone wants to check out my live stream on my YouTube, I should start giving you guys crypto. Whoever's live on my YouTube, I might do that. I might have to start bribing people, give free crypto to whoever comes on my YouTube live stream.
Just tell them to drop their wallet in the chat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. What's up, Zubino? Welcome. Johnson and Johnson. By the way, they're so smart. I bought their stock because they took the baby powder that's killing people and they gave it to another like dummy corporation. and so they're technically like legally not liable anymore because they sold it to like a dummy corporation to get around it. Corporations
so
are
much-
so greedy and powerful.
Dude, there's so much sketchy stuff you could do with having like fancy like corporate structures. Like I've been to a lawyer's office a couple times, and they're just like, oh yeah, you could just put that in another structure. You could just put that in a trust. Like it's just crazy.
Yo, let me give a shout out to Barb Crypto too. Give her a follow. Maybe she'll be able to come on the live stream sometime.
Cool. Oh, so Cinedine Mizuno said, any guidance on taxes for Robinhood or Voyager? I mean, I just say there's probably a tab for that. Like, there's probably a documents tab.
So they'll email it to you, and you can download it on the app. And then all you do is give it to your tax professional. If you don't have a tax professional, I highly recommend you can Google him. It's Joe Eagle Taxes. And then have him take care of your taxes. If you go to H&R Block or whatever you normally do too, they'll take the forms as well. But sometimes it depends on like if you're gonna open a business and you're gonna do tax deductions, then you need like a CPA.
Yeah, this is my last
the
year.
difference with like an H&R Block is that they're not really going to give you the tax planning advice necessarily. So if you go in there with like already good clean records and an idea of what deductions you're going to pay, H&R Block may work. But if you really have no idea and you're like, oh, here's my wallet addresses, here's my centralized accounts, and I have some 1099Bs, you need professional help.
And this is a licensed CPA we have here. I just want to make it clear. I have my broker's license in California. He's a licensed CPA. Ryan Finance, you're just like a G, right? Do you have any licenses?
No, just straight up
Okay.
G, just valid.
And then Party Finance is he's got a Bitcoin mining license. He's got a crypto NFT mining license. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I believed you for a half second. I was like, is that a real thing? But Party Finance, I just claimed I'm doing my taxes. I claimed my TikTok earnings as 1099 miscellaneous. This is the last year I'll do H&R Block because it's starting to get complicated.
Do you want to come in February? I really do want to do this like where we all meet in person, and both you guys are super close. Party Finance has to fly, but like you should come with your wife, right? You got a wife? I can host you guys. You should do like in February or something. And like, you know what? Me and the Dictator will come to Arizona too. So like once we host you guys, we won't feel bad if we come visit you guys. But you should consider doing something in February. Let's do something in February, or I don't know.
I might be able to. So in the first week of February, my wife's going to like Fort Worth, Texas, and then the second week of February, we're going to Vegas. We're gonna fly private there, and I'm gonna take some videos. It's gonna. I was telling Party Finance.
Can you fly private to Orange County? Can you fly private to Orange County? That'd be so sick.
Probably not. Okay, so the Vegas thing, I'm actually just gonna take a private flight in Vegas and do like an hour-long lap and land in Vegas. And it's a plane that you're allowed to, have relations on, and you can join the Mile High Club. So I'm doing that for Valentine's Day. But I'll also take some videos on it and stuff.
Dude, that's legendary. That's legendary. It's a plane that lets you, That's
great.
I
saw it on TikTok.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's called like the Mile High flight or something, and it's like $1,200, but like 90 minutes. They just like fly around like Nevada for a while.
That's genius, dude. All right, you know what we need to do, guys? It's actually not that expensive to buy those propeller planes. I should buy one and then rent it out to people to do that. It's like 120 grand.
It's like, I was just about to say, it's like $100,000 a year. Like after like the mortgage on it, they could give you 20-year loans at good rates. The mortgage, the insurance, the savings you do for the maintenance, it's like 120 grand a year, 150 max. But yeah, rent it out and stuff. That'd be awesome. I really wish I knew somebody who like split a prop plane like 3 ways, and I could be like the fourth, and I'd just be allowed to use it up to
that could be us
of the year.
Yeah. Yo, we should get a prop plane, and if we don't get one in Arizona, we can get one in Texas. Like this would be dope if we all go. Screw the mobile home park. Let's get the prop plane.
Actually learning how to fly. Like I'm taking like lessons.
Dude, I want to do that too. It's so funny how like finance people all have the same interests. It might be because we're like mildly autistic, so we're all like trains, man, trains and planes, bro. So
dude, I want to do magic carpet, but I don't know if that technology will come out. But if it does, I'll sponsor it on TikTok. Like, oh, bro, I have magic carpet.
For sure.
But let's do that. So Non-Fungible Cats, I don't know if he's there, but like we should definitely do an in-person meeting, me, you, and Non-Fungible,
Yeah,
and
let's
then
do
party
it.
finance can come.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
come out in
it,
January. What are you doing in like the next 2 weeks? Come out in the next 2 weeks. Come out for a weekend.
I'll be busy. I'm taking a trip with my family last week of January.
I'm in overdraft on my PTO, so I'll have to have my laptop cracked open.
No worries.
I'll be free in
just
like
come for the
February
weekend.
and on.
Yeah, I'll do
Come-
it's seriously
come
like
like
a
Saturday
4-hour
morning.
drive.
Get rid of all the traffic if you can. Just leave Saturday morning at like 4 or 5 a.m. And then if you can have a late start on Monday, either come back Monday or just leave Sunday night and then just, basically go Monday like with no sleep or whatever. But I think it's like a 5-hour drive straight shot. So it shouldn't.
It's not bad, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in like Pine Cove, Idlewild for a few days, right outside of LA. Yeah, Nerd Finance was like, why didn't you hit me up? Because I posted a TikTok in LA, and I was like, I was there for like 20 minutes.
That's what we'll do. Let's replace Party Finance since he's not close enough. We'll get Nerd Finance in here too. He'll come too. So it'll be the four of us. We could do like a 4-way, and I can post stuff on YouTube or whatever.
For sure.
And I am thinking, since you guys are getting bigger and bigger, I can talk to like a professional photographer if you guys want. We can even have like a professional production we do like once or twice a month. Like that might be something to consider. And it wouldn't be that expensive, and we could do it in person.
Nice.
1 second. I want to show you something. 1 sec.
But I mean, for you got to invest in your business now, Ryan. Especially once you have these sponsorships, it's all like a tax deduction. So like, you should take this like, influencer money and reinvest it, and build your brand.
I got a Party Finance LLC and then a copyright. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, I love this question. Is there a tax law that allows you to give away $5 million of crypto? Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. So I might have to end the live. Let me see.
Uh-oh. What's going on, guys?
What's up?
I was answering a couple of questions here. So Pooger, if you go look at my latest posted TikTok, it goes over 2022 rules for gift taxes, and then I duetted somebody. Definitely follow the person I duetted, the not spicy accountant. Because I'm an ERP guy. I'm an accounting technologies guy, but I understand taxes. But this not spicy accountant, she owns her own tax prep firm. And then somebody asked about sorry if I mispronounced your handle, Zubino13. XRP, like y'all got to realize XRP is full of 2017 bag holders that haven't seen an all-time high in over 4 years. So even if it does get to $3, which it may after that settlement of the suit, but it's going to get dumped insanely bad. Like as soon as it gets to $3, it's going to go right back down to like $1 from all of those 4-year plus bag holders wanting to unload. And then after that, yeah, maybe. But in my honest opinion, I don't see that XRP is that great. Why does a liquidity bridge need to be a store of value? Why do you even need a liquidity bridge if all of this is just bits on a digital ledger? Why can't this just be an accrual, an encumbrance, a recorded expense that you have to do later, and then when it's settled with a smart contract, the expense is automatically recognized? There's another CPA that I follow, DKS CPA. I think he's kind of big into XRP. I'm hoping he's the guy who can explain these things to me because I don't see the value of XRP. It should be like 10 cents.
I don't want to
You don't have to pay that per transaction. You don't have to pay that per transaction. There's so many things that are way lower transaction costs. And the whole thing is, their big thing is we're a liquidity bridge. You don't need a liquidity bridge if these are just being recorded on a ledger.
I don't want to get banned on TikTok, so I will say nothing negative about XRP. But if you want to check out my YouTube, I have content on my YouTube where I'll post it and I don't have to worry about getting banned.
Cinedine, did you see the TikTok I posted where I was like, Bitcoin in January of 2021, $43,000. Bitcoin now, $43,000. Bitcoin is officially a stable coin.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good one.
No, there's a lot of movement, but like I think there's a lot of people who think they're gonna get like instantly rich off Bitcoin that are gonna start getting pissed. I think,
Well,
like
they
people who
actually
thought
are
like,
choosing the crap coins. I mean, with Bitcoin, it's like actually a great long-term hold, and like some of the like wealthiest and smartest hedge fund guys are all into Bitcoin. But I think most people try to like get smarter than them, and they try to go with these smaller coins. And a couple of them, you'll do really well. You'll go to the moon, but a lot of them, it'll be a nothing burger. And you got to time the market correctly with a lot of this like smaller coin investing. And I don't think a lot of people are ready there to do it. So an
But a
easier way
lot
to
of
do
people,
it.
that's how they get in. It's crazy to me, man. Like the number of people that got in last year from buying Shiba or SafeMoon.
The problem with XRP and these smaller coins is you can't get a loan on it. If you can give me an exchange that will give me a loan on XRP, I would consider increasing my position.
So when he talks about their suite of tools, XRP is working on DeFi. They already have NFTs. But once again, why would a liquidity bridge that's being used for Forex need NFTs or decentralized finance?
Do you want to get banned? Stop asking these questions.
Algorand. All these
Thank you.
Algorand.
Nexo gives loans on XRP. So actually, that makes me like XRP more because you can at least get a loan on it. So shout out to Nexo doing loans on XRP. I think I would take XRP over an NFT because I know I can at least get a loan on my XRP. Can you get loans on your NFT yet? I keep asking.
You can on like blue chip NFTs.
Who's the platform that will lend? Do you know the name? Who's going to lend it? What are those?
Private lenders. I know a couple of private lenders.
Private lenders are like hard money lenders. You can just make it up. Oh, I know this private lender that will lend you $1 million at 1% on this NFT, but it's like,
dude, there's condos for so cheap in Phoenix that I could just straight up get a personal loan. Just get approved for like a $60,000 loan for a studio.
Let's buy a condo, dude. I'm telling you. Let's buy a condo together. Let's start get your little real estate fund going. We should start an LLC.
I know. I was just talking to my mortgage. I was just talking to my mortgage broker yesterday because I have a bunch of little weird nuances going on with my finances, like my forbearance and stuff.
Let's do a seller finance deal. Let's do a seller finance deal. Can we find a seller that will seller finance it? And if we have an LLC, we could do a commercial deal. So
there's a lot of seller finance in Florida and Texas right now.
Not in Arizona. You can't find something in Arizona.
No, Florida. There in the Florida Keys, there's a lot of seller finance for some reason. In Texas, I see a lot of seller finance. The website I use, I think it's called LandWatch, to look for seller financing.
Go on Zillow and just look up for sale by owner in Arizona. You can talk to
LandWatch has a toggle for it. Like it's literally the place to list stuff that has.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, the stupid people are on Zillow. I'm just letting everyone know here. If you want to take advantage of a property owner, the dumbest ones are on Zillow. And this is the easiest way to make money is you contact them, ask them for their price, and then you can go upsell it.
Yeah, I found a guy who had an off-market property for sale on Zillow. I made an offer on a Zillow property, and he was like, I have this other one, and I bought it for $7,500, and it was worth $20,000. So yeah, off-market or people on Zillow.
Let's work on doing some sort of real estate deal in Arizona. I'm telling you, there's deals out there, and I think if I get on you to do it, you will do it because I think you don't realize that your market is awesome, and I'm down to invest in that market.
Yeah, I have like no cash. I'm gonna pull cash out of my duplex right now. Or not right now, but in like this summer.
Be the cash man, bro. You could just take like I'll give you 10% or 20%. I'll give you 20%. You can just be my slave.
All right.
And we make TikToks. And we make TikToks on it too. Let's do this, bro.
For sure. I'm down for some slave labor for a down payment.
Slave labor for ownership of a property. Like we can make TikToks on how you got a property for free. He's like, yeah, I have agreed to be, Dean's promoter. Like you have to be like, follow this guy, and he's giving me land.
Oh, did I tell you I got a brand deal with a company that sells land?
Yeah, I saw that TikTok. I went through it. It was super cheesy, but I enjoyed it. I went through all your little land deals. By the way, land is the worst investment ever, guys. It's so hard to sell. I have land in Atlanta I'm trying to get rid of, and it's the hardest thing ever. And the thing that people don't realize is land brokers are the biggest scammers. because they actually they all work together. And so they'll try to like blacklist your deal to get you to drop your price to sell to their buddy. And so you have to find outside of that area land brokers sometimes because they collude together. There's not that many land deals. And so it's like a buddy system, especially in Atlanta in the South. And so like if it was my parents, they would have got ripped off. Like they were trying to convince my parents to sell it for like $200,000-300 grand. And then I just did some work and I'm like, no, wait a minute, this is worth close to $1 million. And I just realized that in Atlanta, there's actually, it's like a cartel and like they do it with homes too. And yeah, they just try to trick stupid people into underselling their property and they do like a pocket listing and they literally steal it from you and they take commission.
I think the one thing that I would use the land that I'm pitching for is to park like a car hauler trailer or something. Like the closest land to me right now is in Kingman, Arizona. But if he had land for sale for like $75 a month in Apache Junction, I'd park like a tool trailer and like a car hauler there for $75
do it in
a
Atlanta?
month.
I have land in Atlanta. We can make it a car parking lot and it's next to the airport, the biggest airport in America.
Good.
Let's go, bro. Let's do it.
A few poles up, a chain link fence with barbed wire on top. People will pay you so much money to park their car there for like months or their trailer or whatever. Yeah. I've been interested in that before. I've been interested in car lots or RV lots for parking. People pay so much money. There's people who pay $200 a month to park their like 30-foot RV.
Dude, I have this trailer I bought, right? So I bought a warehouse, like an office warehouse. I went yesterday and like the door is like 2 feet too small. So like now I'm stuck with this office warehouse for 2 months and now I'm looking to like park my trailer somewhere else and it's like $200 a month. Just like park my 20-foot trailer.
See, okay, so I can't flip the camera on this, but you can probably see it. Hold on, let me make sure it's pointing right. One sec. See, on LandWatch, there's a toggle for, where is it? Damn it. Why can't I see? For owner financing.
Nice.
So it's called LandWatch, and you could toggle specifically for it, like instead of just putting in a keyword, and like the results are always there, and it always actually is owner financing. They sometimes state their terms. I've called a few people off of LandWatch, just to see if they could give me like a crazy deal, just to like YOLO out a Hail Mary and be like, would you do 5% down or something? They almost always say no. They want like 30% down and like crazy terms, but that's what
I imagine. Like if they're not stating the terms, they're looking to rip you off like worse than a credit card company or like a friggin' loan shark.
Yeah, I'd probably just use it as like a bridge loan, like from a hard money lender kind of or something, and just have it for a couple of years while I secure other financing. But yeah, the place I see it the most as I click around on LandWatch is Florida and Texas for whatever reason. There's a lot of owner financing available. Texas, I think it's mostly land, but Florida, it's like condos and like second home vacation properties you can Airbnb out mostly. But
what I was going to say with the land, I think with the land, you really have to have a development plan like already in place, really. Or if you're lucky, like my father-in-law, he has some land in Orlando, and he got it like before Disney World, so that's good land to have.
This is why land is, I don't know, land is just a little bit cooler than gold, because like what if like Facebook puts a data center near Kingman, Arizona or something? It sounds really ridiculous, but it's something that could happen. Like, I mean, you can't park an RV on your bar of gold. So in a way it's right for some people. It's honestly not right for me unless it's in a very specific situation. And I do kind of make that clear in my TikToks. I'm like, I probably would only buy this for storage. Like I'm real on that TikTok page. Like I'm surprised the brand hasn't hit me up and been like, hey, you can't swear. Like there's a TikTok I use that was like for sure not an appropriate song or a sound, but yeah, it's all right. They're only paying me $300.
Can get away with it. If Trump can get away with it, you can too.
Yeah, no. If they ever call me out for being like not 100% professional on the account, I'm gonna be like, hey, it's TikTok. Like people like genuine.
I agree for sure.
They don't want to hear stuff being a commercial. They want to hear me being like joking around and like being half serious about like this brand deal I'm on. They don't want me to be like, hello everybody. I kind of do that too though. Bro, speaking of professional photographer, check out my new LinkedIn profile picture. JC.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Pull up my LinkedIn, dude. I have the best LinkedIn photo. Go right now on my LinkedIn. Put in Cena Dean. Bring up my photo. Bring it
you're
up.
self-employed. I know. I seen it. You have laser eyes. I can't do that.
Put
I'm
it
not
up.
self-employed.
Oh
That's
no,
how
you
you know I
put
made it,
laser eyes
bro.
on your LinkedIn?
Yeah, that's how you know I made it, guys. Because I don't need no corpo money. That's why I can have laser eyes, because I'm never going to work for a corporation.
Dude, on my LinkedIn, I work for like 4 companies at the same time. It's hilarious.
But Ryan, can you show it, please, so the audience can see my LinkedIn photo? I just want to flex it. It's like when I was traveling in, what's it called, New Zealand too. It's not. I'm not even dressed up.
I don't know why I can't find you.
Cena
Cool.
Dean
What the heck?
USC. CINADEAN USC. And he's here.
I can't find you added in my network. Okay.
I'm on YouTube Live.
How do you say your last name, Mohat? Oh, I probably shouldn't.
You don't
dox
need
you
it.
on live. I know. I found
Yeah,
you.
just say Dean and it'll come up. Cena Dean. That's it. And USC.
Right.
It should come up. There it is. Isn't that great? Would you hire me if that was my LinkedIn photo?
Dude, some people at my work have some pretty crazy professional photos. Like, honestly. But no, I'm trying to get senior analyst job, so I gotta have the beard. I gotta be rocking the JCPenney picture.
Yeah, you gotta look
You
like
look like a
you gotta look
yeah,
like that.
dude. You look successful, dude. In that photo, I'm just like, oh, this guy's made it. That guy
Yeah.
made it. And then I see that you went to Arizona State, and I'm like, nah, he didn't make it.
Oh no, I went to Eastern
Ooh.
Washington University, same colors.
Nice. By the way, I want to give a shout out to UC Irvine, where I went to undergrad. They beat Harvard in volleyball. I was there last night. I was at like what's it called? That alumni that's a troll. And like I kept on saying like it's like good job Harvard. Like they would miss the thing. And it's like, oh, like you have better SAT scores. It's all good, buddy. Your SAT scores are higher. And I'm surprised they didn't kick me out.
So I had a friend who went to private school, and they played Bill Gates's college, or Bill Gates's private school. Or like I had some teacher at Bellevue College who went to a private school that played against Bill Gates's private school, and when they were playing games, and my teacher's team was winning, Bill Gates's school would say, like something like, "Hey, you're winning. That's okay. We're gonna be your boss someday." That would be like their chant for like whatever private school Bill Gates went to in like Sammamish, Washington.
That's hilarious. Hey, I'm gonna get off the live and go to the gym. Do any of you guys want to host? Because I can still, like, while I'm driving, go on one of your guys' live streams.
I'll host real quick. I haven't been live very much. Do you guys want
Okay, cool. Let's jump on his live stream. He'll probably get a lot more people too. Okay, cool. So
I've been slow. I've been slow, but we could just talk on there. But all right, cool. I'll see you guys in a minute, or whoever wants.